Imagine living in the real world, beyond the concrete jungles, beyond the constructs of modern society. It's a world where the dichotomy of material and spiritual meet, where silence isn't just a pause between noises, but an opportunity to immerse in the reality that simply is. Many traverse life constantly at odds with themselves, motivated by fear, driven by the dread of not resisting their nature. But consider the idea of complete surrender to life's ebb and flow. Life, my friends, is not just about the peaks, the crests that we so often chase. We applaud the heights for their magnificence and scorn the depths for their darkness. But what if I told you that the depths, the valleys of existence, are equally important? They're the inevitable companions to every peak, each valley offering a silent, yet indispensable, role in the harmony of life. As we probe deeper into the cosmos, picturing stars as bursts of fiery energy radiating endlessly into space, it prompts profound questions. How far does this light reach before fading into obscurity, into the embrace of darkness? Understanding that darkness, that space, is vital for our light to even be perceived. This cosmic dance, this interplay of light and darkness, is essential to the very experience of being alive. Thus, we're compelled to reconsider our notion of fulfillment. We chase the future as if it holds a grand prize, yet in that pursuit, we overlook the magnificent now we're already a part of. The galaxy we live in, the very substance of our existence, isn't ahead of us. It's right here, within and all around us, in every moment. Let us transition now from the cosmos to the individual spirit. Ponder on the idea that we're not just finite beings but rays projected from the infinite source of all creation. The question isn't about the length of our lifespan, but the depth and richness of our existence while we are part of this physical plane. The beauty isn't in how long these rays extend but in their very emanation from the divine source. Our resistance to change and the attachment to fixed forms is where we falter, for change is as natural as life itself. Space, night, and not being are fundamental to the reality of being. It becomes clear that we are not just the momentary blips, the flickers of life that appear and disappear, but the timeless source from which these manifestations arise. Now, let's shift perspectives from the universal to the societal. In a world that seems to weigh heavily on the youth, it's vital for them to have an anchor, a sense of purpose, and an opportunity to contribute meaningfully to the broader fabric of society. It's this merging of the timeless wisdom and modern zeitgeist that brings forth a potent force for change, with the potential to bridge generation gaps and bring about a newfound sense of unity and common purpose. But to truly embrace our role, we must cast aside the shackles of conformity and the passive acceptance of given narratives. It becomes our duty to question, to seek, and ultimately find our truth in a world teeming with uncertainty and change. If each one of us, my dear audience, taps into that divine masculine energy within, we can instigate a powerful shift, both within our internal landscapes and the external realities we collectively shape. Remember, our paths are not solely individual quests but a shared journey where each step taken in awareness and love contributes to the ascent of all. In embracing this truth, we not only elevate ourselves but become beacons that guide others toward their own enlightenment. As you journey through life, whether facing the heights of success or the depths of adversity, hold the conviction that the essence of life's dance is not in reaching a destination but in fully embracing the profound beauty and wisdom inherent in every step of this divine choreography. And now, as we navigate the complexities of the times we live in, from real estate to investments, from digital marketing to personal finance, let our voyage be informed by these timeless principles, allowing us to forge a future that's not just prosperous but infused with the wisdom of ages. In this pursuit, let us not be inhibited by fear or limited by the ephemeral triumphs that so often entice the masses, but reach for the eternal, the imperishable wisdom that empowers us to be agents of transformation and pillars of an enlightened society. Whether in the realm of modern life dating, strong successful male endeavors, or the intricate dynamics of finance and investing, our true triumph lies in aligning our actions with the magnificent, boundless spirit that we inherently are. Embrace your role as a beacon of change, my friends, and together, we shall embark on a quest not merely for personal glory but for the upliftment of all humanity. And remember, the most formidable force on your journey is the love and wisdom that you embody and share with the world. So, what will your next step be on this remarkable voyage we call life? In a heartbeat, your life can change. Imagine finding yourself trapped under an elevator, leg broken, alone with your thoughts for an excruciating 30 minutes. Today, we're diving deep into the transformational realization one woman had in that very situation, where she saw the universe in a profoundly new light, not a single grain of sand out of place, despite the chaos. Folks, this isn't just a tale of survival, it's about understanding that occasionally, when the veil of illusion lifts, we see the truth that the universe is a unified whole. It's an invitation to rethink our roles in this world. As you join me on this journey, remember, nothing in life is without its place or purpose, and every experience holds a wealth of wisdom if we're willing to look for it. Now, let's delve into this deeper. She realized, amid the terror and pain, that the very idea of being a victim is an illusion. As strange as it may seem when facing a crisis, there is an underlying harmony in the grand scheme of things. Each creature that endures hardship is, knowingly or unknowingly, collaborating in its own experiences. Yes, it's a tough pill to swallow, but in this perception, there is freedom from the traditional view of suffering and victimhood. Think of it this way: when you listen to sounds around you without trying to identify or label them, you become part of a living, flowing continuum of music. Why not try this tonight? Close your eyes and allow the symphony of life to wash over you. This simple act of deep listening is akin to faith, an experiment in letting go and trusting the natural processes of your being. Then there's the art of seeing, not just looking. When you pick up a rock, do you truly feel its weight, its texture, its presence in this world? By engaging all our senses and embracing the flow, we start to live democratically with our bodies, rather than tyrannically attempting to control them. Let's explore further the resistance we feel in life. That strain between the eyes is often our reinterpretation of ourselves. It's a tactile manifestation of battling against the inevitable changes of life. Ever tried to completely relax your body? Many find it an immense challenge to just let go. But here's the thing. That resistance, that strain, it's unnecessary. When you release that tension, there's no longer a need for a constant overseer, a vigilant eye, that we associate with self. Your sensations, thoughts, and feelings all blend seamlessly into you. Trusting in this flow leads to a life where resistance no longer has a foothold. And beauty, gentlemen, is exactly where you'd least expect it, in the absence of sight behind your closed eyelids. In this space, what you actually perceive isn't darkness, but a reflection of the world inside your own mind. All that you see and experience is an internal state, a part of you on display to yourself. In this mutual experience of the world, we realize we're not distinct from it. We're as much a part of it as it is a part of us. Like dewdrops on a spider's web reflecting one another, we see that our separateness is only an illusion. Now, if all this talk is stirring something within you, remember the power of subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Doing so not only supports channels like this one, but embarks you on a journey alongside like-minded individuals. Together, we can dive into the secrets of personal finance, reveal investment wisdom, and unlock digital marketing tactics to navigate the ever-shifting realms of real estate and the modern marketplace. So, as we embrace the essence of the divine masculine, conquer the challenges of modern dating, and master our financial destiny, let's remember the fundamental principle of interconnectedness. Each decision we make in insurance, online banking, or seeking legal advice carves out our unique path. And yet, each choice intertwines with the grand tapestry that is the collective experience. Before we conclude, I invite you to ask yourself, what actions from this video will you implement into your life? Will you be the observer who merely watches life pass by, or the participant who dances to the rhythm of the universe? The choice is yours to make, and the time is now. And remember, gentlemen, this isn't just about theoretical musings. It's about actionable advice that can transform your existence, from mastering your mindset to navigating the waves of real estate, investing, or even securing your digital legacy through software advancements. Stay tuned, because this journey is one that doesn't end with the final word, but rather, is just the beginning. End of script.